So this is mostly a CSG channel. This is a PSA box, but it's a BGS reveal show. Works for me. What is up, everyone? Matt here from Firebox Cases, fireboxcases.com, at Firebox Cases on Twitter and Instagram. It is a BGS reveal show. Haven't had one of those in a while. This is an order from June of 2020. Of course, the cards that we sent to BGS in June of 2020 were not supposed to take this long. So the whole idea of sending to BGS in June of 2020 was to get them back a little faster than you would from PSA. But that did not go as planned.
Whoops.
I haven't looked at the grades yet, but there are some nice ones in here. Got my fingers crossed for some gems. I'll put a picture of the stuff up there now. A couple Chris Paddocks, a couple nice Zions. Chris Paddock is, of course, for my PC. The Zions are for selling, most likely. And there's a Corbin Carroll auto from 2019 Bowman. So we got our fingers crossed on those. But before we get to the reveal, we have some business we have to attend to. First is the CSG sub for May. We're doing another CSG sub in May, of course. Firebox is an authorized dealer of CSG grading. So that will go on May. Cards due to me on May 28th. I'll mail them on May 31st. And the prices have gone up, so that'll be up on the screen. I'll put a link in the show notes to download our sub form. So all the information is there. Hopefully you guys will grade a few cards through CSG. Next thing is little mail day product I'm pretty excited about. Couple boxes of Prism UFC. Stuff is hot. Last I was looked on eBay, they were doing about $1,500 a box, which is nice because he paid about $900 for them on Panini's website, so that'll do. But they're not going anywhere just yet. I just think that this debut first release of UFC in Prism is going to be a very nice hold long term. So we'll see how that plays out. Not for sale, but I am excited to get them in hand. Next is Firebox will be setting up at the Wisconsin Dells Card Show. I'll put a link in the show notes to that show. It's going to be, I think there's already over 200 tables. I think it's pushing 300 tables at this point for that show, happening at the Kalahari Resort in Wisconsin Dells. So if you guys are in the Midwest, want to stop by, come see Firebox, we encourage you to do that. We'll have some wax. We will have some singles. We'll be selling our products, and we'll be set up next to our good friends Minnesota Nice Cards, which I'll put a link in the show notes to my friend Ben, who runs the Minnesota Nice Cards break group. Hopefully you guys can get involved in some Bowman breaks or something over there that he's got going right now. Okay, all right, let's look at some BGS. That's what everybody's here for. Now, BGS is tricky. BGS is tricky because I don't want to see the labels ahead of time. So I got a little piece of paper here. How am I getting this out? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Nobody should look. I'm taking it off camera to take it off. Then I'm getting my paper. I'm putting it over the top. Nobody can see.
Baby steps. Baby steps. Oh boy.
At least of all me, we don't want to see if the labels are gold or silver. All right. Good. It worked. It worked. Okay. So each one of these slabs is going to go into, just a product pitch for a second, is going to go into one of our Firebox perfectly suited sleeves. It's what you're used to from like a tight fit sleeve, no sloppy overhanging plastic that goes on over your slabs. But what ours has that nobody else has is that it has a patent pending black frame design that will draw attention to the card and to the label. Makes your Instagrams pop, makes your YouTube pop, makes your displays pop, makes your eBay pop. The cards just look really great in general. So let us do one and you'll see what I'm talking about. We have them in PSA as well, but first we're gonna do BGS. Okay, so first up, Chris Paddock. This is a Chris Paddock Blue Auto. Okay. There we go. Not that Chris Paddock is playing that well right now. He's had a couple good starts in a row. He's got a ways to go. That's just for PC. But just check out what these cards are doing inside these sleeves. Slide right in. Peel off the thing. If I could have fixed... Everybody hates those things. If I could have fixed that, then we'd really have a winner on our hands. But they frame the card so nice.
I like it a lot.
Cards look nice. Perfectly suited sleeves. We do them in PSA as well. We do them in PSA black, which obviously looks very sharp. Black looks nasty on everything. If you're going to grab a bunch from fireboxcases.com, I would recommend that you live mostly in black with your collection. But when you do find a card that has the right amount of red to make that red border pop, that can look really nice. You can see the cards on the front, on the back. The label's exposed. The card is exposed. You know, the Mahomeses, the Trouts, you know, the Rangers, the Indians, the Angels. All those teams are going to look really good in red. I'll just put those back there. They're $6 a piece on fireboxcases.com. You get 50 sleeves in a pack. There's a shipping fee, of course. And, you know, the more you order, the better the shipping deal is. But check those out at fireboxcases.com. They're a premium thickness, too. They're about 25% thicker than what you're used to from Perfect Fit and other companies that do no sloppy plastic sort of sleeves for your graded cards. All right, next up. This must be another Paddock, though, because you would think they would come together. They do. Another Blue Auto Paddock. Oh, baby. Yes. Last time I submitted clean ones like this to BGS, I had two Blue Wave Chris Paddock autos, and they were both 10-y to me. I thought for sure they were both going to 10. In that particular, one was half a point away, one 10'd, and one got half a point away. And in that particular instance, I think the grader kind of used the one against me on the next one. So it's like, oh, I already gave him 110, just this very last card. I'll find something wrong with the next one. I don't want to give him 2 10s. That did not happen this time. The True Blues, both 10ing. Beautiful. Now I just need this guy to start striking people out, shutting people down, like the sheriff should.
Kick names, take ass.
Yeah, that's right.
The sheriff. Perfectly suited sleeve. Looking sharp. All right, next up. Okay, Corbin Carroll. 2019 Bowman Chrome Auto. Corbin Carroll. Oh! Thank you, Sa. Little Corbin Carroll. Just a terrific hit tool. Amazing speed. Little tiny guy, but can actually thump. I mean, I think like not quite the bat to ball of Nick Madrigal, but a whole heck of a lot more power. Same speed. Same speed as like a Nick Madrigal with a little bit less bat to ball, which is fine, and a whole lot more thump, which sells cards, baby. That's a nice card. Going in a perfectly suited sleeve. You really should consider it because in your showcases or whatever, having none of that overhanging plastic that you would get from a BCW bag or an Ultra Pro bag is just makes everything that you show to people just look so much cleaner. And then the black border on ours, the proprietary black border, is going to go even further than that.
It's beautiful.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where are you going, guys?
Whoops.
Okay, well, that's not gonna work.
No, 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 no.
Stack it right there. All right, next up. Now we got 2 Zions left. Not looking, not looking, not looking. Okay, Prism variation, short print variation, Zion. Okay, yes. Min Gem, so it's not ideal, but this already got graded at BGS once, and it was half a point away, and so we snuck it through this time. Can't beat that. I mean, it was clean, and the only reason it was ever going to BGS is because we wanted to get them back fast.
I want to go fast.
The first time we subbed, it was still on that fast track, but this one got bogged down, unfortunately. So there it is. Min Gem Zion. All right, now this one is huge. This one is huge.
It's gonna be huge.
Let's do it this way. This one is huge.
Huge.
Prism, or sorry, Panini Select light blue prism Zion rookie. Light blue. Such a nice color. Oh, it's a gold label. It's a gold label. This is good. Now, it was real clean. It was really clean. Can we get another 10? No.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Min Gem. That'll work, though. That is perfectly fine. I bought that raw off Twitter for $320, I think. But way back. This has been a while. It's been gone a while. This card has definitely been in my possession for over a year. And when I say in my possession, I mean in Beckett's possession. But that is nice. Just a mega banger. For me. I'm not a crazy... I mean, I have cards, but I don't have cards.
Ew, poor!
So for me, that's a card. Sweet. All right, guys. Once again, the first thing is perfectly suited sleeves. They're really taking off. They've been live for a couple weeks, and we've done several $1,000s in sales already. We still have stock. Red is almost gone. Black is doing okay. But after that Wisconsin Dells show, I don't know what we'll have left, because in person, these really go fast. So head over to fireboxcases.com and check out perfectly suited sleeves. I'll put a link in the show notes directly to the collection. We do them in PSA black, PSA red, and BGS black. More sizes and colors coming soon. And that includes everybody's favorite grading company, CSG. So those are coming soon. Get your cards into sub. We want to do it. We'll be taking submissions at the Wisconsin Dells show. And until next time, guys, see ya.